So this is how I started rap. This is my story. Lost in the jungle, full of concrete, and it's hard in the trap. Seeking the glory, lost, but I found that map, showing me a way away from the city life. Why do I do this? Why do I bother? Why do I wake up every morning when life is a lesson? There's a life to be taught. Nomad, lost in a no man's land. Valencia, London, Bournemouth, those were the places where I grew up. Also the places where I screwed up. Illness forming, a warming, pressed informing. Prices are soaring but not conforming. Moved to Valencia, nice. Land of the oranges, land of the siesta, land of the land of the wild people. Wild fiesta, lifestyle laid back, cost of living is low. Head out to the villages, now go to the pueblo. Gambas, tapas, patatas, bravas, fine. Paellas a la leña and wine. This is the assignment, aligned with the signs of providing a life. That's the reason why you see me in the countryside, but I find me died on the hungry side like a junkie's mind on the concrete grind. But I'm done keep trying, but to some seem fine. Stuck in the stuck-up world of the sucked-up girls and men in the trade that are doing quite well, filling out the pockets of the wealth. Talking of wealth, what about London? Culture and busking in Soho, weather is so-so. Rap race and you go loco. Lot of artistic people, I've always liked that. Ever since the days of the EO dub, hip-hop groups that are all inclusive. Prices mega expensive though. Museums, you see them, free entry, that's good. Also like the fact there's a lot of park for the wildlife. At least they got these parts where they thrive. Placed in Hampstead, Heathrow and Richmond. Place for a stag and a vixen. Gotta take the positive though, there's a lot to improve. Things that affect my mood. Can't deny that it's hectic, that's why I get away from fumes and electric. Then there was Bournemouth, seaside town that was gorgeous. Had a business there, small not enormous. Working at Camel Bar, living with my mates in a flat. Mould everywhere, no money. But gas don't leave it so funny. Sluts and fruitcakes and people living on the floor. Debt collectors knocking on the door. Shout out to my granddad Pete, looking after me. And my granny Sheila threw away my weed. Five-a-side business was a flop. Teams dropped out and it had to stop. And the flatmates get high off the dope in a bedroom full of smoke.